making some donuts. Yes, donuts with a twist. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lola and this is Adeola's Kitchen. So guys, today what are we making? We are making some donuts. Yes, donuts with a twist though. I am making twisted donuts, guys, and I mean that literally. So the donuts are going to be twisted and you guys are going to see how it looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've not joined the fam, what are you guys waiting for? I bring yummy and delicious recipes every week, okay? So please click on the subscribe button and also click the notification bell right next to it so you are the first to know every time I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and let's get cooking, okay? So for our ingredients, guys, we need just a few of them. Just everything you're seeing here. We'll need some milk, followed by butter. We would also need some sugar. All the measurements will be linked in the description box. They'll be on my blog, adeolaskitchen.com, so don't forget to check it out. Next, we'll need some eggs, just one egg, yeast. I'll be using 7 grams of yeast, and then 3 cups of flour, and half a teaspoon of salt. So I'm using unsalted butter, guys. If you're using salted butter, then don't add salt. Those are all the ingredients we need for this recipe. Now we are ready to start making our twisted donuts. The first thing you want to do is get a pot and put your butter in, put it on fire. Yes, I know we are making donuts. Why am I making it on fire? It's just so I skip all the process of putting the yeast in lukewarm water and all of that. This makes it easier. So melt your butter. Once your butter is melted, we'll continue the process. So guys, my butter is melted and I've taken it off the fire, and now I'm going to start mixing and adding all of my ingredients. What I'm going to add in to the melted butter is my milk. So pour your milk in and mix it together. So you're just going to mix for a few seconds, and then we're adding our sugar and we repeat the process again. We mix. Next, we're adding our salt and mix. Then you break your egg in. Be careful so you don't drop eggshells into your mix. So mix together until everything is incorporated. And then the water should be lukewarm. So this was what I was saying, because we put the pot on fire, we didn't need to boil water or anything. Lastly, I'm adding in my yeast. So put your yeast in and whisk everything together. So I'm going to leave it for 5 minutes, guys. Once you've added in your yeast, leave it for 5 minutes and this helps it to proof. Now I transferred my mix into my mixing bowl and we're ready to start adding in our flour. So add your flour in bits, little by little, and mix together. So I was just pouring my flour in here and mixing. Now you should have this consistency. So mix together. I'll show you later on what the consistency should look like. So it's going to still be sticky, and that is totally fine. You don't want it, if it's not sticky, then it's not right. It should be sticky to a level. I hope you guys get what I mean. So you're just going to mix together. This needs a bit of arm work. So this is the consistency you're going for. It's sticky and that is totally fine. This is what we need. It should be sticky. Please do not add any more flour. Now I'm going to cover it with cling wrap because the dough is ready. So all we need to do now is leave it. I'm going to put some tea towels on it. I used 2 tea towels just to up the process. Now you're going to find a warm place in your house or in your kitchen. So this is what it looked like, and I'm going to leave it for 1 hour. 1 hour later, this is what it looks like. So your dough should double in size. depending on where you put it. So it could take 1 hour, it could be more. And then after 1 hour and it has doubled in size, punch it down. Yes, guys, punch it down and try and scrape all of the edges so you get all your dough together. And this is what we have. So this is the first round of allowing the dough to rise. Next, I'm going to leave it again. So you need to leave it to rise twice because I don't plan on kneading my dough. So this is the no knead donut method. So cover it again and leave it for another 40 minutes to, it could be 40 minutes or between 40 minutes to 2 hours. I actually left mine for 2 hours because I went around to doing other stuffs, and when I came back, guys, this is what it looks like. So it has more than doubled in size, and this is actually what you want. So you want it to double in size. So donut is that recipe you make when you have time, because it takes a bit of time because of the yeast. So this is what it looks like. I'm just trying to get everything together now, and I'm going to punch it down again. So punch your dough down and try and get all of the mix from the edges of your mixing bowl. And this is what it looks like, guys. You should get a soft dough. Next, I'm going to cut it into 2 pieces. And then I rolled it. You want to roll it into like a long cylindrical shape, after which we're going to cut it. So yeah, I was just cutting mine here. I ended up with 18 pieces in total. So I'm going to shape it into a ball shape, give it a ball shape, and then this is what it looks like. And I'm ready to start shaping my twisted donut. So what you want to do is grab the dough and put your hand at the center and try and roll it, going in a forward and backward motion. It might be a little hard to roll, so you can add just a little bit of water onto the surface. This helps it to roll a bit, not too much water. So you're going up and down just as I'm doing here, and after it has elongated in size, next, to get your twisted donut, look at my arm movement. One hand should be going upwards and the other should be going downwards. I hope you guys understand what I mean, but that's what I'm doing here. So you should see tension at the center of the dough. I think you guys can see the tension right there. Keep rolling like that until you get the desired length you want. And then lift it up, and it should twist. I just help the twisting process. I used my hand to try and twist it here, and that's it, guys. Pinch the edges together so it doesn't unravel, and that's it. You have twisted donuts. Repeat the process for the rest of your dough. So here I'm going to show you another way of twisting it. If you are not able to do it like that, just roll it into a long cylinder and curve it in half. Put your hand at the center and then put them on top of each other. One goes at the top and then the other one goes at the top of that one, just as I'm doing here. And you have twisted donuts also. So this is the second method of doing it. And lastly, I'm going to show you how I got the round method, which is roll your dough into a long shape like we've been doing, and then place it down and cross it over, like get a little bit of a circular shape, and the rest of it should cross over. And now we're going to put roll the edge, lift one edge, put it under the circular part and on top and then under, just like I'm doing here, and repeat that for the other side. So it goes under, comes out on top, and goes under again, and that's it. So you should have a round, like a floral shape. Just a round twisted donut here, and that's what we have. And now I ended up with 18 pieces. So I made more of the long twisted ones than the round ones. So guys, it doesn't have to be perfect. As you can see, I have some that are small, some are big. You should have fun with this. Enjoy the process, okay? And this is what we have. And next I'm going to leave it for another 20 minutes on one side, after which I'm going to turn it over, which is what I'm showing you guys here. So I'm turning it over after it has rested for 20 minutes on one side because I don't want to end up with a flat dough. I'm trying to show you guys here. If you do not turn it over, you would have a flat surface. So be careful, guys, because whatever you do now is going to leave an indent on your dough. So I was just turning them over here. I did that for everything. And that's it, guys. It's ready to go in the oil. So I'm going to fry now. And make sure your oil is hot. You want to fry on low to medium heat so that everything fries evenly. So I put about 5 pieces into my frying pan and I allowed it to fry. So don't forget to keep checking. I'll be checking and turning it over as you go. Don't forget it there because it might burn. And that is what it's supposed to look like. So just keep turning it. And that's it, guys. We have twisted donuts. I ended up with 18 pieces, like I said earlier. I had some round ones and some long twisted ones. And guys, this was really good. It takes a bit of time, I'm not going to lie, but it's really worth it at the end of the day. So this is what our end result looks like. Some really yummy looking twisted donuts. I coated mine in sugar and also in plain white sugar, and I coated some in cinnamon sugar. So the dark ones you can see here are coated in cinnamon sugar. And that's it, guys. We have some crunchy twisted donuts. And that, guys, brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know if you're going to try this recipe at home. What is life without a little bit of mix up here and there? So instead of eating regular donuts with the holes in the middle, why not make twisted donuts? It's exactly the same recipe. You're just switching things up a bit by giving it a different shape. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.